Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Thursday Night Throwdown, brought to you by the Armchair Dragoons. It is a pleasure to be here. That's right, we are not at the TTS table, as is so often the case. No. Tonight, after multiple fits and starts, strepid throats, and unavailabilities, and crazy heat, and wind, rain, and dead of night, we are back here at the Battle of Quatre with Wargame Design Studios campaign Waterloo. This is part of the seemingly never-ending, I'm officially going to say it's never-ending, Project Quatre. And let's get the, let's make sure we do a tweet, because otherwise, even if Dalinor can't be... What is Dalinor's excuse tonight? Is this D&D night?
D&D night.
It's a D&D. I think this is with his family, so it's like, I'm ill-given to chastise anyone who is hanging out with their family. Video is taking its good sweet time spooling up. I hope everything's doing okay out here.
Yeah, it seems to be running okay.
You got a good video feed? Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just me. I'll feed it. And we'll hope for the very best. Yeah, I saw your response, so can't be doing too terribly. All right, those who don't know, our friends at Wargame Design Studio, a good bunch of people who care about a lot of different games, and we're out there. They, oh, there we are. Jeez, we have a picture. That's good here. They have been working diligently to keep updated John Tiller's classic tabletop-esque games, and so now we have the opportunity to play them in newer and newer, and as you can see, the graphics are getting better and better as they go. But that's all by the way of introduction. What is going on tonight is... Oh, gotta close that secret comms dialogue. It is currently turn 7 of 36. The attack of the French on Jamioncourt and also out here to the east has developed rather interestingly. And I guess I'll get out of the way and let our French commanders, namely the command tent and the chronologist, get about their business. Good luck, gentlemen.
Thank you.
I'm gonna need it with all these supply wagons that spawned.
Yeah, it's that is clearly a bug, not a feature. And obviously I will be demeriting points from any British commander that goes on a chevauchee to gain supply wagons. Supply points.
Look, we don't want any. They can keep the supply wagons.
Yeah, as I've said many times in this chat, I was a heretic of sorts in the playtest for a lot of these Napoleonic games for HPS Sims. I always felt that giving points for supply wagons was stupid. I get it, it's a penalty if you lose them, but yeah, there's way too many here. I've not heard back from Rich on this subject. Has your first. Salisbury Stove wants to see tweezers. So gentlemen, show him your tweezers.
I don't remember the buttons for this. There. I guess we'll start it.
And I would remind everyone that what you're watching is the French point of view. We have figured out the method by which we can flip me from side to side and get me such that I can see only what the side that is operating sees. So you're getting some good fog of war here too. And obviously let me know if you're having any concerns about being unable to control, guys.
Did you ever forward the save game file to...
I did. Okay. Same day.
I figured you did.
Hey, Red.
Yeah, you have to assign me that 11th cav.
So you didn't actually get it, huh?
No.
It said you did. How about now?
Nope.
This is going to be a little problem if you can't actually play.
Yeah. There is that.
Do you have control over any of your units?
He should. He should have 6th Division. There should be 3 corps of cavalry, 11th Div cavalry.
Well, I know what it's supposed to be, and if you could see my screen, you would see that I have selected it from. All right, what we'll do is we'll de-assign it, I guess. Third Corps, 11th Division. CT. That get it to work?
No.
Just out of curiosity, can you assign it to Chrono, maybe?
I suppose I can try. Hey, Chrono, do you have control of 11th Corps now?
Oh, 11th? Cool.
11th
Oh,
Division.
Div. Let me see. I do. Try giving it back, because
Yep.
I can move him now, but...
Yep.
So maybe it's that the color is busted. Okay, I got the message that my org assignments have changed.
Alright, so how about you now, CT? Do you have an assignment?
It said it was changed.
You can try moving him. The color didn't change for me, but you may be able to move him now.
Still didn't. It still says it's not under my command.
I still have command of them for some reason.
Alright, you guys switch, obviously. Give him something else. You got 3rd Corps, 11th Division now, Chrono. What do you want to give to CT?
I could give him the 2E Cav Division 2 Corps, I guess.
The 2nd Division of Cavalry and the Reserve
Yeah.
Artillery? Alright. Let's see if I can make that work. Did that switch to you, CT?
It says I have assignments changed.
Mm-hmm.
Find these guys. I have reserve artillery.
Good. And you're looking for the 2nd Division of Cavalry. Under 2 Corps.
Yes, I have them.
Alright. There's the swap.
I don't think I have these guns. These are... Whose guns are these? I remember how to shoot things.
Double click to assign them, and then control right click on what you're shooting at. Ah, the first blood of the evening. No, it's the battle foe, Quatre. Evening, Achilles.
Oh, those horse guns are no longer under my command. Got it.
Oh yeah, where'd you want them shot at?
These ones here. Those artillery and infantry across that little stream there. are being very irritating.
Alright, you want me to soften up the infantry or the artillery?
Right now, artillery's a problem, so if you can counter battery. There you go.
You made them more sleepy.
And all the artillery took a nap.
They did. That was a lot. Zombie time only. I can't even tell where you dudes are moving. Ah. Ow! That was a... Ooh.
That was a cannon. That was a cannon at about 100 yards.
Okay. So that's a cannon. That was a cannon over there? Okay. Ooh. There's some more shooting.
What was that? I missed that one. Oh, ooh. You smacked those guys.
Generally speaking, Chrono, you want to be doing that in column if you can. You are looking to buy yourself some disorder maneuvering that way. And I meant CT when I said that.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
What's he normally call you, Chrono? Yeah. Who's he normally mix you up with?
You trying to make me feel better? Feel worse about this? And I did get a copyright hit for the background music, but I was told that it's an individual who doesn't mind that the copyright is used, I guess.
Very
Wait,
strange.
what?
That's
So-
Copyright hit for the game?
No, you hear the magic sound of the horses marching?
Yeah.
That apparently is a copyrighted soundtrack.
We were discussing this a while back. It's very weird.
Yeah, it appears in a death metal song.
This is so weird.
I
The world is weird.
I was reading the Supreme Court decision that came down today on the Andy Warhol Prince portrait, and I went, my God, you know, whatever you think of the Supreme Court, weep for the judges that we're going to ask to rule on decisions with our laws that reflect technology that's probably already 10 years out of date. Yes. How you know, what is AI going to do to copyright, for example? It's amazing.
Especially when it like makes things on its own now.
Yeah, right. It takes the corpus of Mickey Spillane's Mike Hammer and writes a Mike Hammer novel that sounds like Mickey Spillane wrote it.
Yeah, that taking some college classes, you know, they're always big on plagiarism, right?
Yeah.
But it's like, how many ways can you write something on some of these things, right? And we're not talking real long papers and so forth.
It isn't so much the how. I mean, look. I know when I was teaching at the college level, I knew which kids had plagiarized and which ones weren't. What I'm afraid of, if I were doing it today, is that there'd be a kid who wrote a perfectly good paper that sounded like it was written by a college freshman.
Yeah.
That's what I'm scared of.
I'm about ready.
You
I
good?
think.
How you
Go to
doing,
melee.
CT?
I'm asking Chrono a question in the chat.
Oh, there's a chat question.
I have answered.
It's true, Achilles. We know that CT and Chrono are the same person, never having been seen in the same place at the same time.
It's just one person with two mics.
Yep.
And a sick voice modulator.
I'm telling you. It's all AI these days.
They're not even real people.
No, there is no CT or Chrono.
None of us are real people.
Yeah,
We're all
actually,
just
we're
computer
all
generated.
AI fakes. Yeah.
It's always been.
Sorry, folks. Bubble burst. Moving on.
Alright, I think I'm good.
All right, you gonna do that melee, Chrono? I'm gonna zoom in.
Once we're in the melee phase, yes.
Yep. I gotta zoom in. All right, ready to go. Here we go. Oh,
I wish I knew what this was.
Next phase. It's the French melee. It's a Jemmy encore, at least.
I have a couple I'm going to try and do. I have to remember how to do this now.
Yep.
So I have to go
It's
to
double
melee,
Yep.
begin melee,
Yep.
melee, add to melee.
Oh, that wasn't horrible.
That was a sad volley.
Yeah.
Alright, and then that's all I wanted to do, so I will now do resolve melee.
Accurate. Ooh!
That's
they're,
rough.
They're hanging out in there. They're being doughty. They're
Those
doughty.
National Militia.
Is that who's in there?
Yep, the National
The
Militia.
5th National Militia, 1st Brigade, Lieutenant Colonel Grunabosch. Let's hear it for Grunabosch. Woo!
Historically, that's where they were fighting, so.
Yeah.
Did they also die to a man?
They didn't die to a man, but they got pretty beat up.
Yeah, they buggered off. They did bugger off. But anyway.
They got another one over here, some horsies. So
Horsies.
good.
Yeah, you took the bait.
Did I?
Yep.
Bait was offered. Is this over to the right here, Chrono?
Yeah.
Got it. Watching. I do like the little trumpet. Oh, here we go. Pew. Hey.
Wow, that was a pretty...
Savage pew.
Oh, can't do that. Let me see. Maybe I won't do that.
Oh, that's a good point. Haz is probably the only actual person on the channel.
I thought Haz was a bot.
Wait, hold on. No one's seen them either.
Yeah, true.
Alright. I've reconsidered this. So, do you have any malays you gotta do? CT?
No, I don't think I'm gonna do any.
Alright, so I'm good to go then.
You're done?
Yep.
Alright, we pull out a little bit. Get a little, here we are. We're going to go like this. And we're going to go next. And we're going to wait a minute. Are we good? Oh, here it is. Yep, this is where... Now, what's going to start to happen, so you know, is it's going to be adjusting LOS, which is what it just did. But it's also going to start calculating routes, and you're going to start calculating routes. So those things are going to start to happen. It is, however, the allied turn. So, OJ, if you'd burn a dot me, please.
Now you can figure out commands on their side.
Oh.
I do.
I think I had to promote somebody first, and then I can switch you.
Yeah, you're not allowed to... There you go. Alright. However, now you're going to need to promote
There
me.
you go.
Thank you.
Yep,
Alright.
I was getting there.
So let's do... So now it's time to do multiplayer dialogue. And, OJ, what do you command?
First Corps.
The whole of the 1st Army Corps?
That's right.
Alright, you have the whole. What else?
I think I also had. Yep. I think that's all I had at the moment. Cause I
Okay.
think that's all
You
I
had. I'm pretty sure you had those supplies up north, and then the guys that were coming down.
Yeah, but they're First Corps and the supply wagon are just there. They're not.
Okay. And I think I had the Army Reserve.
You are the Army Reserve. Yeah, that's a thing. Okay.
So you were 1st, 2nd, and Netherlands Corps, and I was Army Reserve.
Okay. And then
So
I
you're
also
fir-
had the. Was it the Prussian? That's there.
There's no Prussians.
Or
Unless
the Dutch.
the Dutch, yeah. Yeah, and I think that's what Destruct is saying. You were the 1st, 2nd, and the Netherlands Corps.
Right. Yes. Yes.
I'm hoping, with any luck, that we'll get it done. You guys got what you need?
Yep.
All right.
Now there's one more outside the British command there, Jim. There was that one Nederland, I think, army.
You're going to need to give me a unit designation, unfortunately.
Alright. 4th Hussar. 1st,
1st Army Corps?
Yeah. Army. AMR.
Yeah, which corps, though?
1st.
And which... So it's part of that Cavalry Reserve? Let's try that. Does that get it done?
Yep, that's it.
Alright. Cool. I see no one moving.
I'm just altering.
Alright. Achilles now posits the entire channel is a fight between Russian and Chinese bots with Haz as the umpire.
Shooting. Maybe.
Some.
Oh, I see you leaving.
Oh my. You know, somehow I missed that the French rolled the stream.
Yeah, that was last week.
Oh dear.
Boom.
OJ, could you move those skirmishers out of my
There
way?
you go. Which skirmishers are we talking about? Give me
The
hex
ones-
coordinated.
Okay, so they're the ones to the southwest.
Right, but what I'm saying, if you look down at the bottom, if you click on that hex and you look down at the bottom right of your screen, it'll give you the hex coordinate.
Okay, hold on.
Or you could type that to him in case you wanted to keep
Yeah.
OPSEC.
Yep. Got it. Which way did you want me to go with them?
Out of the way.
Just out of the way.
Not where they presently are.
Thank you.
Unlike our last go at this, we have seen no leader casualties yet. This is the area, ladies and gentlemen, that our friends OJ and Destruct were talking about. That skirmisher noticed him walking along. Ow!
Well, that's interesting.
Hmm.
This guy, this French unit, wasn't involved in the combat, but fired at a unit that was also not in the combat.
So, it took up fire.
Yeah, I just thought it was interesting because neither one of them were engaged at the time.
Mm-hmm. Well, I do have some. Yep.
I still have no bullets to shoot at people.
Do you know how to shoot at people? If you're moving, you
Yes,
can shoot.
no, I realize that it's more that there's no one to shoot at currently.
Ah, very good. Everybody done then?
Actually,
No,
hold.
I'm moving more units.
All right.
There's one actually X2 charged. I'm not sure how to do that yet.
All right. The way you do a charge, it's in your movement phase. You must be facing one way. You will not be able to turn. You must go straight ahead. You then go up into the charge and say change charging. Because we are using a segregated movement phase, you are going to move immediately adjacent to the person you're charging, and you're going to stop. And then you're going to do that in the melee phase. But the key is level terrain. No, you can't jump a hedge. You can't, do any of that. and it has to be pretty well straight ahead. If you are on a hex spline, you can do the up-down thing. But other
You also
than...
can't be disordered.
And you cannot be disordered, correct. The one place where that is brutal is if for whatever crazy reason your opponent has left skirmishers out in the open, a cavalry charge will ride them down automatically and just destroy them. And to get the benefit of a charge, you must move a hex. Charging against adjacent is of no purpose.
Understood.
A quick check here.
Yes.
Alright, Destructor, you done?
I am finished.
Yep, I think I am too.
Alright, here we go, next turn. This will be melee. Oh, you have arrivals! I do believe these are going to belong to Destruct.
Where did they arrive?
Way up here in the north.
Ah.
On the flag.
Nope, first core.
Okay.
That is all OJ.
You all set, OJ?
Almost. 1 second.
Completely unrelated question. Is the Brunswicker bad reputation warranted?
There's a lot of debate. I tend to be a little mugwump. Look, they're not French. They're not first-class British. The problem is, this
by
is...
the way.
You done? Okay, I'm going to give you... Because you got a bunch of... I think... My guess is you got some wagons coming. Yep, same spot.
Depends on who you ask.
Yeah, I mean, the problem is everybody's comparing them to the French and to the British. This is the best French army that Napoleon had had in years. And it's obviously a highly trained British army, although, you know, the Netherlands piece and the other allied piece is second rate. Where are they? I actually tend to put them between your Dutch and your Netherlanders, and who are of questionable loyalty, and the British.
The British.
Yeah.
According to the British, anyway.
Yeah, well, you know, the British, for all their size, are one of the, you know, they're an incredibly well-drilled army, and it's, at this point, and they're serious veterans, too. Alright.
I'm done.
Alright, so then I'm going to kick you over to the melee phase. Allies got melees?
I do.
Alright.
OJ, do you have any?
No, I do not.
Ow.
Yeah. I hit resolve melee, right?
Mm-hmm.
Once you add over into it, yep.
Well, there's a little payback. All right. I'm going to assume you have others. Oh yeah, he does. Ooh.
Wow, that was deadly.
Those are the guard. Those are just yours of the guard.
Oh, well, that makes sense. I have the Husaran Regiment Lenin Brigade.
Oh man.
That's Imperial Guard like cavalry.
Yeah, you just and not just the guard. That's the old guard chasseurs.
And 40 of them died to some random Dutch guys.
To some Dutch randos.
Some of these Dutch had like old French officers in them too.
Well, your horse generally tend to be better quality, for no other reason that there's these equestrian traditions throughout Europe.
Those are all my melees.
That's all? All right, so we'll do the drill here, OJ. I'm going to kick the turn. There's all the stuff. And once we're going to wait a little bit here. Ooh, a lot of stuff is popping around. Like it. But once that's done, you're already on it. Well done. Yay! I have been. Ooh.
Been demoted. Sad.
Yeah.
How does it feel being a perpetual turncoat?
I know.
Game?
Well, it's between Fox and Bernadotte. I'm the guy, man. And let's get a save in there, OJ, please.
Yes.
French rock and roll.
Don't forget about those one guns you got, Grotto.
Which one?
On the left,
Oh, these ones.
the cab.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I've been using them. I was trying to figure out where to put them.
That temptation to go these ones in point is powerful indeed.
So, or it's a charge. I select my unit here.
Double click him.
Right.
And now, again, I don't know where you're charging, but once you do that, you go to your command. Is it? See, I always just click it. I click it on the... Let me get the buttons up. I always use the buttons for charges, I will admit.
That's extended line.
It should be well, in the old one, it's a sword hilt.
It's a trumpet with two little sound bars in front of it.
You're a trumpet with two little sound bars.
Whoa.
It's getting spicy in here.
Or it's under command menu at the top. Change to charge.
Oh, that's what I wanted. Yeah.
Oh, there it is, yeah.
And it should mark you as charging.
And it has to be same elevate, not cross terrain features, I'm assuming.
You can cross certain terrain features, like you can go down or up a hill, but not forest, not hedges, none of that.
It's kind of meant to be a simple, straightforward move.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this. Two random Dutch cavalry completely disordering the French ranks.
Filthy randos. Man, that gun came out of left field.
You're kidding.
That French stealth technology.
Where was that at?
It was the 27th Jaeger skirmishers in front of all that cavalry. 4362, if you're interested.
Hey guys, there's a gun up there.
I shot something. That column will have an interesting time next turn.
And in case anybody didn't catch it in the early going, yes, this is way too many supply markers. There's some sort of bug lurking in the game that we have reported to our friends at WDS that they will work on. Once again, what amazes me is not that bugs are found, because every computer program has them, but the fact that after all these years, they're still trying to fix them. A lot of folks might have told us we were on our own.
Oh no, they're attempting the grand flank.
I had that at a Brazilian steakhouse once. I was waiting for... Huh. Okay. I was about to say I was waiting for that gun to limber. I was not expecting it to do that. Gun coming now. Have you ever listened to most copyright-free music? I mean, it's really bad. I was thinking I could find some classical music that surely must be out of copyright.
Isn't there any? Surely there is some.
I went looking, man. You tell me, but...
Because, like, who owns the copyright to things anymore? If they're, like, 200 years old.
No, but it's not, the Mozart. It's the performance of the Mozart.
Oh, I see. Okay, but things from, like, the 20s and 30s, like, that's,
Often. Yeah, if you can find that stuff on YouTube, yeah.
And to be clear, you're talking 1920s, not 2020s, right?
Yes.
Yep. Everybody done? Or are people still working?
I think I am good to go.
I'm still slightly thinking.
Okay.
Getting back to that 2020s thing, has anyone called that the 20s? Has someone dared to call that the 20s?
Well, are we in the 20s?
Yes, but
I was highly uncomfortable with the naughties, so not for any sort of emotional or moral reason. It was just more sounded weird. Alright, I'm going to my YouTube and I'm going to type in copyright-free classical music. I know I looked here. Yeah, that's got my free. Actually,
Right, I'm done.
the first thing I looked up was copyright-free military marches. Alright, so y'all are done, ready to kick it?
Yep, melee time.
Melee time it is. French melee face. I wish you well. Whoever's doing it, I don't know. I see what, 2, maybe 3?
Well, my cavalry's getting charged.
So it would seem. From the flank, no less.
Start over at Jamonpur, I suppose.
That's up to you. Uh-oh.
Getting weird.
And they're disrupted, too. Yeah, the math on fortified places is not easy, no doubt about it. Ow. That was much killed horsies. Oh, you decided to send your guys for a rumpus.
I took it personally.
I guess.
Stop that.
28 more to random Dutchman.
Yeah, but that's the last of the rando Dutchmen, yeah? Well, I can't see them. I guess I'll find out when I switch sides. I shouldn't ask.
There's rando Dutchmen everywhere.
True.
And one more go, I think, over here.
They're having their own private Idaho.
Alright, that's all I've got.
Do you have any?
No.
Okay. Should be setting. Oh dear, there we go. That's how I wanted to do. Show folks. I just took leader on top off just so that folks could get a better sense of the units that they're dealing with. And I also realized, I remembered that if you take a screenshot with this game, it winds up giving you a BMP of the entire battlefield, which is a profoundly inefficient way to post screenshots. I'll just say
I
that.
can imagine.
So instead, we gonna come out here. What the? No, I need the snipping tool. So instead, we use the snipping tool, which is far more efficient and allows us to take nice screenshots of the battlefield as it evolves. There we are. Do this one. Saving that. So we can show the other folks later what a fine job y'all did. All right, melees are done. We're kicking it over. La 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 la. Next. Wait for it. And, yeah, OJ, I think you got to burn to dot me.
Yeah, as soon as I get control.
Sure.
Oh, the 27th Jaegers came back.
Yeah, you should be all set, Jim.
I am. After a while of listening to what, Byron? You mean duty-free classical music? Or copyright-free, I guess?
Duty free.
Mm. There's all
Where all the train outside of Jimicore go?
Huh?
They've left.
Where'd they go? Yeah. Yeah, where the guys inside Gem and Cora go, though. Aha. You have any idea how mad those guys are at you right now?
And?
Do you have any idea? They routed. You know what that meant?
You get to live?
Yeah. That's not how they view it, really. It is fascinating to see the difference in what the French can see and what the Allies can see. Suffice to say, it's different.
If you're in the same hex as infantry as artillery, shouldn't you be able to shoot?
If you're pointing line, usually not.
Yeah, it depends. Unless you're at top of stack.
How do you become top of stack?
That is a command to top of stack. It's the first one. But actually, I think your best move would be to move the infantry to bottom of stack, because otherwise the gun won't be able to move.
Yeah, I did that.
Oh.
Now it's just a matter of...
Yeah, they struggled for years with this system, and continue to balance the density of these troops with the size of the hexes. It just doesn't quite work. It's not a bad compromise, but it doesn't quite work. And, you know, just for frame of reference, Le Bataille doesn't work either.
How am I not facing the right way?
I don't know.
You tell me.
You got arrows. I would assuredly tell you if I knew.
Okay, it doesn't matter.
Got it. Those are all yours too.
Not the ones that rallied.
Yeah.
The 27th Jaegers?
I'm looking at the wrong hex. Oh, okay. Got him. Okay.
Allies good? Oh,
Yep.
All right.
Almost. Okay.
Here we go. Kicking it over. Uh-oh. General Kieltzmanega has arrived. He's also at the top. You want to check after him, gentlemen?
Who is he from?
He's he's one of the Hanoverians. Oh, these are the Hanoverian
Or
Landwehr.
Reserve Corps. Okay, I got them.
Yep. Here you go.
Or I don't have them.
Yeah,
Never
they're
mind.
not. They're. I think they're first, actually, unless there was 2 different stacks of units. Which may
Nope.
very well be.
It's all Kieltzmanega. It's all Kieltzmanega, which is the 1st Hanoverian Brigade, which I do believe is that was...
Oh yeah, that's under the 3rd Division
Yep.
of the 1st Corps. I really need to like print this out and just have it beside the computer screen.
You haven't built so many Quatre Bras that you have the OOB memorized?
I don't think I've built a single Quatre Bras, actually. For a first ever LaSalle game, and that was it.
Yay. Very fine purpose. Alright, you're all set?
Yep.
Here we go. Now we kick it.
They phase.
Melee phase. You got one? Got any?
Yeah,
I do not.
because why not?
Because why the hammer and heck not? Ow!
Wow, okay.
Why?
Well, that's why not, I guess. There's
Ugh.
You know, the 2 guys that got killed are not even going to get buried because the unit is going to believe they're too stupid. Who did you just get punched out? Oh, once again, what is with you abusing allied horse?
I figured it was a infantry unit in column. I was like, Surely this will work.
Yeah.
Attack column is poor man's square.
Yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
but there's no distinction between any kind of column in this game. It's
Right,
column or line.
there is no march column. Just assume that. There ain't none. If you see him in
You
column,
also had 1,000+ infantry in there that you were attacking.
yeah, that's a big honkin' stack.
They did their best.
Okay.
Do my best. I mean, no one can criticize me.
Oh,
That's all I got.
All right, here we go. We're gonna kick it to the other side. This will give us an opportunity before I get switched over, before I get Fox to please OJ save the game as we head to turn 9. This is turn 9 for 1/4 of the way through the what is it? The regulation period. I guess that's what I want to say.
Considering our technical difficulties, we're doing pretty speedily.
Oh yeah, no. The turn once we were in, we're clicking along great.
Some of you is apparently disordered. Which ones?
Well, it'll tell us shortly, I'm sure.
You should
Told
be
me
set.
some did. I'm trying to figure out which ones. Not the ones I want to be, apparently.
Evening, Doug. Hey, Jan. Oh dear.
Oh, these guys did. Jolly good.
Oh, always pricey.
Yeah, take that.
Now you're tired. Take that.
Better.
And determined to deter your advance, CT.
Not very nice of him.
That one guy that got hit by that cannonball.
Yeah, he got blown up good.
You know that cuirass in the museum with a hole in it?
That's him. Yeah, I saw that. Saw that when I was in Paris.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, well, ow. Yeah, who?
Why you thought that was a good idea?
We are so going to talk about that whole marching in front of the guns thing. I am really amused, though, that the colonel of the 3rd Battalion First... Oh, wow, this is first line. 3rd Battalion First Line is Colonel Tripe.
1st Battalion of who?
It's first... He's 3rd Battalion First Line.
That's
In
what
whose army?
The French. The guy that just got blowed up right there.
Oh.
The guy that kind of got dynamited.
This cannon is doing all the work.
There's no doubt. On the other hand,
on over there. What is going on over there?
CT is causing a fracas, is what he's doing.
I need to get the sight lines. 'Cause I cannot see here. I guess I can. Fire. Yes.
Oh boy. Whittling away at the... Oh, right back at you.
I threw a gun out. He's
And now, yeah, well, you're sleepy.
That was 2 guns off that battery this turn. Well
Yep.
done.
Yeah, that was expensive.
Yeah. What's over here? Did I already deploy my skirmishers off this guy? What grade is this? Where is it? There we go.
He shoots at you with the sleepy bullets. Oh shoot, there's me not paying attention that Jimmy Encore has fallen to the French.
It has indeed.
Now, is this sooner or later than it actually did?
It is currently 4:15 p.m. It's right about on time. You're on time.
Alright, OJ, we're losing on schedule.
But remember, if you're paralleling it to history, it's all too late for the French.
Yes.
You know, so you need actually to be a little faster than history to be getting it done.
Yeah.
So I guess
Sadly.
it depends on your outlet.
I think that's it for me.
Yeah, I'm all done.
All right, I just got to get my gotta get a picture of Jimmy Encore having fallen. Doesn't happen every day.
Yeah, right, it only happened once.
Funny. Good point, though. Here we go. Going to the French melee phase on a next. Boop. French melee.
I have none, so
You got any CT?
Yes.
he's gonna try.
Well, I figured you weren't going to pay that piper if you weren't going to try. Ah!
Oh!
Yeah, take that.
Take that right.
Got him.
back.
Yeah, that's expensive. Did you get the guns? Let's find out, kids.
Probably.
Yeah, sure did. Oh, ow.
I did not think he could reach me, like, across that entire expanse and then attack me.
Well,
Bullets in the open move very quickly.
yeah, they do. Yeah, it's clear. It was clear terrain, but by the same token, in fairness, he took what, 250 casualties?
He basically
But
got
250 casualties of infantry in this game are meaningless.
You're right.
That battalion to do it.
Yeah. He that battalion is yeah, right.
Well fought out.
Battalion looks like it still has 300 plus strength though too.
Yeah, considering
Yeah.
but it's a percentage of what it was at.
Sure.
I'm sure they will be routing next turn.
Yeah, they're not in a place. I don't know, but
I don't know.
we'll see. Is that the only melee, or you got more?
I am double looking here.
Well, I want you to double look.
Oh, there's some skirmishers right here if you want to try and chase them off.
Here's some skirmishers you can go kill.
What's the hex here? 4158. Some rando skirmishers hanging out behind our lines.
40
Yeah, like-
what?
4158. I think? No. Oh, sorry. It's 4362. I apologize.
Gotcha.
I get my cavalry. My cavalry are facing the wrong way. So
All right. So, got another one, or you're done?
I am trying to.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
well, he ran him off. That's for sure. I don't know where they went.
Yeah, sometimes I think this glitches out and I don't see what happens.
I saw the casualty numbers pop up. I don't know what happened to the unit you were fighting though.
How many guys did he have?
Like, I can't tell. I can only see like.
Just got pushed back.
Yeah,
One
no, yeah. Well, that's the
right
thing.
in front of your cav.
Okay, I know it's showing up for me, but for whatever reason, so maybe it's. Yeah, well, we'll figure it out.
And you cannot melee cav, huh, if they're mounted.
Give me that again.
Yes.
It's not letting me melee this
Yeah,
cav over here.
You can get just to shoot them until they leave.
Yeah. Yeah, no melee cav with infantry.
Makes sense.
Alright, I think that is
There's-
everything.
Like 40, these 4 hussars are just trying to hold back this whole division of infantry by themselves.
So you're saying You're saying you can't melee the mounted?
These,
Correct, that's the error that pops up when I try.
So you're saying you're trying to hit. I'm assuming you're trying to hit to use the second of the first Leger to hit these horse that are blocking the road.
Yep.
And what error is it popping up?
You cannot melee, what did it say? Melee mounted troops unless in obstructed terrain.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay, that's new actually, but that actually makes sense because the argument is they could avoid you all day long.
yeah, let's walk. Let's turn their horses around and
Yeah,
walk
they'll walk.
backwards.
They will literally walk away from you. They don't even have to run. All right, so we're ready to go. Next phase. All right,
Good
this.
for it. I'm good.
All right, this takes us to the Allied phase. Allied phase. Allied phase. I think we're there. I see things happening. But I do need to be Bernadotted at some point.
Yep, just got the
Yep, no worries. No, it's got to keep up with a lot of things. Now it's checking, morale and stuff like that.
Did you switch him back? And there we go. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I was confused because of the shooting that was going on.
Yeah, don't shoot until we can get this swapped over.
All right,
Oh,
you
sorry.
should be set.
Yeah,
To be fair, I moved and they shot at me.
yeah, but it's all right. I'm good. Rock and roll.
There's a guy under my unit.
All right, let me find him.
Be fair, that third of the first line is probably closer to Quatre than any French infantry ever got historically.
Also
Yep.
true.
There you go.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
A lot of Brits. Oh, there's a repair bridge command.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, it's one of the funny things I discovered when I was playtesting. I forget which game. There was a scenario where you could just basically destroy the bridge, and the other side couldn't do anything.
Wow, rude.
It's all I could shoot at, so I thought, why not?
Shooting at a staff officer and
think I'm finished. Oh wait, hold on, never mind. I forgot what people. Now I'm finished. Oh, did you see my question?
With who?
All your guys. Like, are any of them going to be in front of them?
You mean the ones that are coming onto the field?
No. I'm talking. So the guys that are currently moving. Do you see how to the left of Quatre, I have some dudes?
Uh-huh.
Are you putting anyone in front of them?
I wasn't planning on it.
Cool. No, I just want to make sure if I need to move them or not.
Yeah. But I wasn't planning on it. Of course, the situation may change, right?
Yep.
All right, so we're gonna go to the next phase. Here it comes. It's very exciting. Oh, phase! It's melee.
I got a couple.
The double, you said.
All right, you go, Jay.
Because it's a detached unit, it can't melee.
Correct.
Interesting. Pretty big detachment.
Detached means he's out of command.
You have to keep your guys close to your leaders.
Alright, then I don't have any melees.
All right. You got any destruct?
I do. Goodbye.
Are those skirmishers?
No, that was their commander.
It was a lone leader.
Command murderer. Command murder. Who's dead?
Tell me.
Leader casualties.
I
That
think it
you
was
ki-
Tripe.
That was Colonel Tripe. He's been captured.
Yep, he wasn't very good.
He was Tripe. Ooh! I don't know who got the better of that.
I'm not even seeing where that was.
That was way to
That's
the
in the
south,
south.
way to the southwest.
Yep, I see
Wow, up the hill.
Oh, there's a Ruckus. He's got a Ruckus going on.
He's coming after all the supply wagons.
Could you imagine? No, that wasn't the goal, but now that you've said it.
Yeah. As has been repeatedly said, all supply wagon points will be deducted.
I will be the reason they take supply wagons out of this game.
Oh, they ain't never doing it. Well, I don't know. Now that it's under new ownership, the man himself, Rich Hamilton, who did this for years, he was one of the big defenders, and I love Rich. But this is he was wrong about that. Up in the north near La Bergerie.
Oh, I see.
This won't go well for me.
Ooh!
No, you really didn't.
Well, I sent all my Highlanders in, so I assumed.
Oh my
that would-
goodness.
He sent 1,500 guys after you. So
Bloody bagpipes.
course, they are now also disordered and facing the wrong way, so who knows?
No, they're in column. They're facing exactly where they need to.
Fair enough.
I think that's me done.
Ooh. Routage is
Beautiful.
happening.
I can't tell who is.
The guys I
it's-
just sent 1,500 troops against.
Yeah, it's the game is thinking. Let it think. And OJ, you don't have to make me the commander. You just got to switch me.
Okay.
But like I say, when you have a chance, it's got big thinking now.
Get your guns out of there, Chrono.
So have they returned control to the French?
Not yet.
Okay.
Or you mean to the allies?
To the French. It'll be the French
Yeah,
turn.
it's our turn.
Okay, so OJ,
then-
give me a flip.
Do we need to save?
Yeah. As soon as he flips, let's do a save. We sure do.
I'm glad the save actually worked and that we didn't have problems.
I completely agree.
All right, saved.
All right. The French may rock and roll.
Oh, these guys finally done disorder. Thank you. Oh, they shot some randos over there. Okay, don't know why they did that. But sure.
They saw movement.
More fatigue head.
That battery.
Okay, OG, I drew them away from you now with my cavalry rampaging in the back.
Ah, yes.
Oh,
Wow.
another.
Skirmishers got the gun.
Hey.
Gunners.
Hey.
They shot right down the barrel.
This
and
is
blew
the
up
most
cannonball.
artillery I've seen lost so far.
Yeah. This has been grim stuff. And it's been the cruel thing is it's one at a time.
CT, they need to watch our Gettysburg battle.
Oh yeah, we have some
Oh,
epic.
the Allies have lost a leader as well.
Oh, who?
Who did we lose?
Oh my goodness! Always fun to know that. You should have told us, computer. Lieutenant Colonel Boril was captured. Oh, down here, to the far
that
southwest.
Interesting.
He was
You mean
captured
my guy?
at 28. Yes, 2872.
By who? The guys who died?
Apparently, he died in the fracas.
You said he was captured.
Yeah, that's just a die roll. He's found wandering around.
He apparently going up those hit. He fell off his horse, attacking those guys. Apparently.
Wow,
That'll do it.
Take
Woof.
that. Stick in your kilt.
They're just getting ready for Waterloo, where they actually were bombarded.
Yeah. Well, the famous card from the Napoleonic Wars is Bloody Bagpipes, and it's named after this battle. So. In Mark McLaughlin's Napoleonic Wars. Man, there's a lot of shooty-shovey going on. Both sides. A lot of shooty-shovey. Hey, Andrew! We're actually playing a game with stacking. Look at that.
I don't know how you'd play this without stacking.
Well, his screen name is Stacking Limit.
Oh, I see. Do you not like my cavalry or something?
Nope.
I will always smile at the one dude.
He might have died smiling.
True. But as we always say, we don't know that he's dead. He might have just wandered away. Said the heck with this.
Is 3 units the stacking limit?
No, it goes by numbers. If you got a big enough couple of brigades or battalions, you can overstack with 2.
How do I reduce fatigue, or let us go down over time?
It goes down over time, but it's slow. It's super slow.
Got it.
Park guys in the back and don't move them. And don't have them get shot at.
I will do my best.
Yeah, I'm just saying what it is, because as you've seen, shoosting causes fatigue as well as casualties. Yowie. Man, there's a lot of stuff going on. Would you look? I'm assuming the French are still working, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm all done.
You're done? Okay.
Wait. I gotta check something. Alright. Detached.
And it's got to be all the way down his chain. You can have some real problems. The detachment rules are relatively new, and you can get some real problems because they wind up working the same way that it was that you couldn't recover disruption.
Okay, I'm good.
Doop-a-doop-a-doop-doop-doop. Gonna do it, because now it's gonna be the melee phase, and that's very exciting. Just checking. Did you get the melee phase? No?
No.
Okay.
Oh, do I have to do it? I'm...
Oh, you're the commander now. Yes, you must do it. I'm no commander.
Okay, it is done. Do you have any melees you need to do?
I do. We go down here, the bottom, our bottom left.
Let's try this.
There's this whole...
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you get those random Dutchmen.
You know, your dismissive attitude towards Dutch randos is what's wrong with Wellington. That's what it is.
That's fair. But I'm not Wellington.
True. True.
And it is tying up literal cuirassiers, so I'm happy about it.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's all I've got.
How about UCT?
Do you want to run off these skirmishers in the middle here? Or
Which
do you want
ones?
me to?
These ones?
4261.
I'll see if I can do it with my calves really quick.
Alright.
Wow. I can't believe you would do that to me. Alright. They have been run somewhat back.
Somewhat
So-
back, if not off. All right, you're gonna have to punch the turn.
Alright. I hit next.
It shows because pop. Oh, that's so much fun. Just watching units pop in and out of view. As LOS and FOW is updated.
By the way, those horses you shot at with like literally everybody had 2 men left at the end.
Nice.
Bob and Ray, they were out there in the field like, let's go home. I'm showing Allied turn. Do the Allies have control yet?
Yeah.
You just got switched.
So I see. Thank you.
Oh, there are some Dutchmen here. They're gone now.
They're making other choices, I think it's fair to say.
It's shooting. I can't see anything. Oh, okay. It's over there.
Yeah, it's over in Boissy. There's those nest. I'm assuming those are Nessers.
It's Nestor hanging out in the woods.
Yeah, as they do. Yep.
Yee.
I shot my own guys by accident. Love it.
A fellow who disrespects his his Dutch allies. What else do we expect?
That is fair.
This really is a fun system when it works.
Yeah, it's done pretty well.
Maybe I've just played so much of it, or maybe I've played so many Hex games, but I can at least picture what's going on in my head. And it also gives you a sense of the scope even of a small battlefield, with which Quatre is. These guys over here, these French dudes, have no earthly idea what's going on in Boisseau Wood. Might as well be on the moon.
They're shooting over there.
Oh, yeah. Shooting. Yeah, detachment only concerns. This is actually a little different than what I recall. It's only the unit's immediate superior officer, typically a brigade commander. Interesting.
Excuse me.
Hey, Oju, don't forget about those 27th Jaeger that are in front of my line.
Give me just a minute.
Big movements going on that I'm just... Oh, wow. Holy cow. What's I get for not looking? Okay, now I want to know what a petard is. There's a inn up to the north here called the Dernier Petard. The last...
A petard was I believe it was a device used to take down medieval castle gates.
No, that's with an E. This is P-A-T-A-R-D. P-A-T.
Oh. It's the rear something. Could be a dirty word.
Or the last, actually. French petard. What is that? A case... Oh, no. It's the same word. Yeah.
No, must be.
Oh, no. Nope. Well, I'm looking at Google now. I don't want...
Is there any accents we're missing?
No. No, it keeps giving me PE. And admittedly, we're in Belgium, so that's probably my problem here. It's a Walloon dialect. Petard, translation in French. Delightful. It's a small coin. It's ancienne petite monnaie flamande. It's Flemish money.
Oh, so the last whatever money.
Yeah, the last coin, the last farthing.
Yeah, last coin, last farthing, last penny, kind of thing.
Yeah.
That's
Delightful.
interesting. It's a neat name for a tavern.
Yeah, it kind of is.
Alright, I think I'm done.
You know, good. How you doing, Destruct?
I'm just asking OJ a question.
Ah! Well, you know.
Oh, those guys. They're the survivors.
Yeah.
I think for the moment I'm just going to leave them parked right there.
That's fair enough.
All right, somebody's got to punch the turn, please. Because I'm not in command.
Melee phase.
Do you have any?
I do not know.
Okay, I got one.
Now, the French are doing quite well. Although the British are doing a nice job establishing a defensive line in the most obvious.
The thin red line continues.
Where is this happening?
Southwest.
I was attacking your artillery that had just so happened to be nicely put there for me. That was all my melees. That's all I got.
You know,
My delaying actions have delayed. We now have a thin red line.
There
you're
is
not getting
indeed.
any of my guns.
Yep, the guns got away.
Killed some gunners, but no guns.
All right, you're gonna have to kick the turn again, please, and then once it's set, OJ, you can give me a save.
Is it the turn clock? Oop. I can still hit the save though, right? I can hit that.
Let it get into the turn first, because it's got to do all this
yeah,
stuff.
yeah. Yep. Just tell me when.
Calculating. Calculating.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, as soon as the French have control, can you let them know, please?
It's like the GPS yelling at me when I don't make the right turn. Calculating.
Reek, free figure. French, you got?
Yeah, I think so.
Yep.
All right, OJ, you can switch me and give a save.
Got the save.
There we go. Ooh, man. Oh, wow. That was actually kind of startling, the difference between the two. Okay. I was expecting to see Volker.
I'll be up in a minute.
Where are the French moving? Where are they? Aha. One thing I've always liked about this system is that as the fatigue sets in on a really big punch-up, sooner or later, even shooting and melee devolves into a handbag fight. Yeah, it's really only the business of fresh troops to cause... Oh, Freudian slip. Freudian slip! Why, it's Velker. Hi, Velker.
Hello.
Oh, you guys went to cops?
I saw Brian there. Friend from the Milkman.
Oh.
Did very well in the meet.
it is very, very interesting how much the crops block in terms of line of sight.
Oh, it's nuts.
As you know, multiple systems simulate that, but it's just it's striking, I guess I'll say.
I guess it assumes they're all like the height of a man then.
Well, it said that the rye crop was a problem from a visibility perspective.
I can't remember what the Belgian government had to pay the farmer when we did the 2015 reenactment, but like it was a ridiculous amount because they kept the rye there, right? So we trampled it
because that's what they would have done. Come on, we're reenactors here. Come on. Yeah, this is fun. Just the way this is shaping up.
Oh, 1 sec. I'm running up on my time limit for tonight, unfortunately. So.
Yeah, no, I figured we were just going to do the allied turn and be done.
Yeah, that's all I've got for fire, I think.
Yeah, I'm all done.
Hit it.
That's okay, Corona. My silences are really starting to kick in right now.
I can imagine.
Let's get some French melees in here.
I have a few. No, you're doing one already. Where was that?
Down here in the cave.
Southwest again.
Southwest.
Oh, you're being up on them again. Okay, got it.
so mean.
Are you gonna melee that one cab we have almost surrounded?
I was gonna throw some people at you.
If you start it, I'll add to it for mine too.
Okay, I have started it.
I feel oppressed.
Oh, it won't let me add.
You're probably at max.
No, let me see if I can add it.
I added.
I added. There we go.
I guess to be fair, it's only 3 cavalry units and like 7 commanders.
Get out of here.
Go on, get.
Yes, shove me closer to your supplies.
No, you may not touch them. Don't touch them. You'll be judged.
Are you telling me I haven't been judged already?
No, yeah, well, that's true. You were significantly judged for your Yeah, as a matter of fact, the account of tonight's battle will include... Ooh, this should be good.
Here we go.
Yeah. Whoa, daddy.
I just threw a whole regiment at him. So
Yeah, you did. Oh, wow. You said... Okay, I sincerely hope the depot battalion of the 3rd of the 100th line is in good shape, because you just threw all 3 field battalions of that regiment.
I wanted to make a hole.
It's the same regiment. That didn't really happen much for that reason, actually. You got more?
That's all I have right now.
CT?
I do not have any.
All right, let's see what the Allies can do bottom half.
Yeah, that's right. Turn next.
Okay, I didn't do it on purpose. My guy routed over supplies.
And again, allies, as soon as you get control, please.
I've got control.
Ah, this one got spicy.
Jim, please let it be known that I did not do this on purpose.
I'm gonna go look down here. Ooh! So I'm curious. Are they giving you points? I imagine they are. Good lord. Yeah, it's so dumb. It is so dumb. You are getting 60 points for that.
What?
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's just it's
A rounded unit running over supplies. like wait.
yeah, no, the supply, the points for supply. I said it when it was first introduced. I have opposed it every day since. Is dumb. That's okay. I can do math, fortunately, and that allows me to figure out what the actual score is minus the stupid.
Wait. Since when can you do math?
Not. I really can't. You're right. I can.
We'll give.
Yeah, Velker's here. I'm good.
My 2 men rallied and are still there.
Oh
Hanging
yeah.
out now. They're like,
Oh, yeah.
okay, well, let's guess we'll watch for now.
Nope. I know I've said it in this company, but that's one of those cases where I said, as much as I love this system, its number one deficiency, and I doubt it'll ever have it, is morale above the battalion.
Rude. Very mean.
Chrono wishes to register his objection to your wanton cannonade. From such a
All
friend,
we're just out here standing in our field and you're shooting at us. This is...
from a place that sounds lovely, the Bergerie.
Right, yeah.
There we go.
That's even more rude.
You want a Napoleonic book, Salisbury? And let me ask, do you want a dumb question, but it's one I ask sincerely. Do you want fiction or nonfiction? I mean, nonfiction, and if you're looking for the Napoleonic Wars, you got to start with the Campaigns of Napoleon by David Chandler. There just isn't anything better. And a lot of the people who are writing battle stuff after him are responding to him. So you should read it. Fiction, I make no apologies. I love the Sharp series. And there's enough history in there to actually let you track along with a good atlas and figure out what they're doing and where they are. You know, it ain't history, but it's good historical fiction. That's where I'd start.
So the naval aspect, the Aubrey novels are also...
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Yes. 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 And Patrick O'Brien.
Like, half the time I read those, not for the naval warfare, but also just to see how Jack's gonna get out of his next scrape. when he's back on land, laid up, and going, well, I'm going to invest my money in some questionable
Yes.
proceedings.
Yeah, Doug, there are too many. There are far too many supply units in this game.
But for some reason, last session they were spamming.
Yep.
Like a bug or something.
Yeah, we have reported said bug to the developers, and hopefully we'll get a response. I'm just checking in. Ally's still working?
I was just going to add,
yeah.
OJ, so the first half of reinforcements, I like what you're doing with. The second half, can we send them to the other flank?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, we can.
Like by that I mean like down the main road. You know where I was.
Yeah.
Cool. I think other than that, yes, we're done.
I'm close. Hang on.
Or
We're close. Yeah, so Chandler, what else do I like? What else have I really enjoyed? There's so much. Oh, why am I drawing a blank? Wow, it must be late in the evening.
Oh, did we jump to the melee phase?
I didn't.
nope.
Nope.
You know what? I must have. Never mind.
I literally can't. So yeah, as soon as you're done, OJ, just shout.
I'm done.
All right, flip it.
Reinforcements.
Yeah. Up top again.
I think so.
Just double click on them.
Nope.
No, wait, they're not up top.
You know what? I may not have done. Yep, there they are. These are First Army Corps also.
You sure? That looks like the reserve brigade to me. Oh, it must be you.
I right-clicked
Nope.
on it and it said First Army Corps.
I guess not. Okay. There's some good.
I think my guys must be last. I don't. Maybe I don't get any more.
No, you got the reserves because you don't have the foot guards out yet, do you? You should.
No, I've got the reserves, and some of the reserves are up front, so I'm not sure what.
Yeah. Because I don't know where the foot guards are. All right. So OJ, you're good on that move.
Yep.
There it is.
Melee phase.
Do you have melees?
I do not.
Destruct?
Surprisingly, no.
All right. If that is the case, what we're going to do here is let's kick it over. Just so we're starting on the French phase.
Just hit it.
We'll wait. And French, give a shout when you get control, please.
Will do.
Oh, we made some very good time despite the very late start. That was excellent.
Yeah, we got to like what, 3, 4 turns?
5 turns, man.
5 turns, really? Jeez.
Yeah. Would have been. This would have been the 6th.
We're a third of the way through the battle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're at the top.
And just remember, you're playing Quatre at the battalion level, which is pretty darn good.
Oh no. I got the dialogue box.
I did.
Okay.
Oh,
So
you're
did
not
I.
gonna like it.
I know. Did not end well. Oh well.
All right. So you have the box. Cool. So
Yes.
OJ, please flip me so I can take a picture. And then once you're done with that, save the game so we are saved. And that'll be it. Man, this is gonna... Trying to get a good shot. That'll do.
Oh, for Jerome's boys.
Where would they be? Where is that clown?
He's marching back and forth.
Yep. Well, it's Derlone, particularly. Who shows up neither at Quatre nor at Lagny. That is Napoleon's fault. And I would particularly say, if I have a moment where Berthier cost Napoleon, the lack of Berthier cost Napoleon the campaign, that might be it. That might be it. All right. Well, this is fun. I liked it. This was, like I say, once we got rolling, this was good. This one is gonna get, well, it got interesting. So what I guess for the big stories: number 1, Jemmy falls. Number 2, the French are well across the stream now. Number 3, they could see the spires of. There are no spires. They could see the roofs of Quatre, and now cannot, because there is a thin red line awaiting them. And there's reinforcements, but how soon do they get here? That's always the exciting part. So
You haven't been punching out allied artillery though. So.
yeah, and good reminder. Let's have a look at victory conditions. Looking at victory conditions, the French, having lost just under 1,600 infantry, 350 cavalry, and a leader, they currently have they have taken 50 objective points. So that's well done. We obviously are not going to count their 120 freaking points of supply losses. So they will get 120 extra points as we evaluate this. The Allies have lost 1,100 infantry, so a good deal less, but they have lost nearly 3 times the horse. An absolute beating. They have also lost 16 guns, which is huge, and a leader of equal stature. Their total, once you give the French back the 120 supply points, they have a total of 275 points, which still leaves matters at a draw. They need to get to 350 for a minor victory. So they can see it from where they stand. They can see it from where they stand. I took my picture. I'm happy with that. So that is the story as we know it. We have saved, so we're good there. And on Saturday, please join us when we will do part 2, and I think it will be the concluding portion of our What a Cowboy scenario for our Deadwood Wars. And then, so there's a lot of crazy shooting going to happen there, and who knows wacky escapes, roof running, guys running on roofs that have a guy dead in their sights and he ducks out of the way. So a lot of cool things will hopefully happen. So we hope you come and join us for that. Thanks to those who watched. Thanks to those who played. Until we meet again, please take care of yourselves and one another. We will talk soon. Pause. Pause. Good night, Ian Jackson.